We first told you about this family tragedy back in May. A little 4-year-old boy killed by his father in a murder-suicide.
Only on Local 10, the child's mother is fighting for change with new legislation. Local 10 News reporter Madeline Wright is live in Fort Lauderdale.
And Madeline, I know you have more about this push to pass what they're calling Grayson's Law.
That's right, Christy. Janice, Alison Kessler's mother is on a mission to reform the family court system so that tragedies like the one that happened here at this condo building never happen again.
Hi, Cook Poop.
This is how Allie Kessler remembers her 4-year-old son Grayson. Smart, funny, happy.
Everyone that he met just adored him. This is Grayson's room.
His bed is exactly how he left it. Even his shoes are still in the same place by the front door.
And this is the last thing that I got from him for Mother's Day, right before he was killed.
Kessler knew something was wrong when Grayson's father, John Stacey, didn't take the boy to school for 2 days in a row, so she contacted police. On May 21st, they made a grisly discovery at his condo.
They told me Grayson and John were shot on the couch. And that was all I heard. Sorry, I don't want to cry.
Court documents show the boy's mom made a desperate attempt days earlier to revoke Stacey's custody, saying she feared her son's life was in danger. She wrote that Stacey threatened to decapitate her. Judge Michael Kaplan denied the emergency order on Saturday, 2 days after the boy was already dead, saying there was insufficient facts to support an injunction. In a statement, Kessler's family wrote, "We feel that the system failed us at every level, from her attorney to the police department to the court system." Critics are demanding the judge be removed from the bench for his decision. Fighting unbearable pain, Kessler is now working with State Representative Michael Grieco and others to pass Grayson's Law, which would allow judges to revoke child custody rights if one parent is abusing the other.
I fully believe that his father should never have had 50% custody.
Kessler says Stacey sent hundreds of verbally abusive text messages for years, which got worse when he found out she had a boyfriend. Stacey even wrote, "You deserve to have your head separated from your body, but I am not the violent type. God will deal with you."
He then had tracked me to the courthouse because he had put a tracker on my car.
Kessler tried to get a restraining order for domestic violence against Stacey and permission to pick Grayson up when she feared his life was in danger, but a judge denied them due to lack of evidence. A different judge approved a restraining order for stalking, but it was too late.
We need to fix a gap in the law where children are not protected. If the abuse is not directly toward the child, it's a lot more challenging to obtain an injunction or to remove a child from a home.
While policymakers hash out the exact details of the law, Kessler is cherishing the memories of a beautiful boy whose life was cut way too short.
This was Gray's magic stick. He just found it outside and he pretended that it was his magic wand.
In the wake of Grayson's death, Kessler's supporters rallied for change to prevent other children from suffering the same fate.
No one is going to sleep until justice for Grayson comes about.
Representative Grieco says that he is aiming to file legislation later this month with the hopes of having Grayson's Law in the books by spring of next year. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Madeline Wright, Local 10 News.